the young lady, Caitlin Somack. To her outside, another young lady, Lindsay DeRoche. And on the back, the number 25 is Alexander Farr. Now, don't forget, we have ice-cold beer for sale over at the bar. I don't know what they're calling it these days. The bar, the beer garden, the happy juice. I don't know. Call it whatever you like. And great food. Try a cheeseburger. Oh, my goodness. And the fries, they got the food covered here at Victory Lane Speedway. Some of our sponsors include Concord Projects, Falkland Trucking, Keewatin Truck Service, and Len Dubois Trucking. As we get lined up to go, we have a kids candy toss coming up at intermission, and we hope all you kids will take part in that. That happens down at the flag stand. And also at intermission, if you'd like to have your picture taken with the checkered flag, you can go down and see our flagman, Carl, and he'll get you hooked up with that checkered flag, and you can get your mom or sister or brother to take a picture of you down there. Kyle. So, we get organized here. We'll be right back with you. All right, on the racetrack and ready to go. We are scheduled to have 5 cars in this one. We have 4 on the racetrack, as you can see. And the who are we missing? Looks like the number 14 of Lindsay. We are 1 lap to green. We're going to go by one time and make sure the transponders are working. And once we know that for sure, we'll turn them loose. A 4-car race. Now, here's how it goes in the Pure Stocks tonight. There is 3 heat races. So in 3 heat races tonight, the top 3 will draw for their feature starting spots. Normally, we use a point average, but tonight, we're going to use the draw when you come in the gate, redraw after your heat race. So top 3 will draw for feature starting spots later on this evening and take a big shot at the Race of Champions, the AFCO Race of Champions. We're green. Carl's got the green in the air. We're racing right now. Well, the early leader is Owen Anderson at second spot. I think a black car is going to finish second. I'm not sure, but I'm thinking there's a good possibility of it. The 25 car, Alexander Farr, he started at the back. He's currently second. The 51, whoa, just about lost the handle on it there. That's Rob McFadden. This is our least expensive V8 class here at Victory Lane Speedway. And if you're wondering how you get involved with it, check the rules on our website at victorylanespeedway.mb.ca. We can have 2 races going on here, one for the lead and one for third spot. Half a straightaway lead for the 40 of Owen Anderson. Doesn't look like much of a contest so far. Pretty spread out. The top 3 at the halfway mark will draw at the conclusion. So the Leo's tractor service on the north perimeter, that is a sponsor on the 40 car of Owen Anderson. Two to go. Carl showing the 2 rolled up flags. indicate side by side, indicating to the drivers there is 2 to go. Owen Anderson, he's got it out front and he's got no competition this far, but that 25 car looks like he's closing in. He's going to run out of laps though. Where are we at? White flag? What is 1 to go when he comes around next time. I've lost track. I'm sorry. Oh, the lap board will always help me out. And the checkered will be waving this time on a turn 4. This is Owen Anderson grabbing the checkered flag. The 25, that is Alexander Farr. He'll grab 2nd spot. 3rd spot is in a different postal code. The 51 is 3rd. That is Rob McFadden. And missing the draw is the number 8 of Caitlin Somak. Alrighty, that's heat number 1. We've been asked to wish someone a happy birthday, so I'd like to do this right now. Everybody that has a birthday this year, happy birthday, everybody. There's lots of birthdays, anniversaries, all kinds of things to celebrate, and we thank you all for coming and spending your evening with us. I hope you enjoy yourselves. We look for a full program tonight. Our 2nd heat race in the Pure Stocks is lined up now. And here's how they're going to come at you. Starting on the pole, driving the car number 10, it's Kyle Swaffer. Outside of him, a veteran in this class, this is Rob Reese in the 44. Inside, row 2, a guy that raced Super Stocks and now Pure Stocks. The 97 is Easton Borsbu. And outside of him, the 00 is Greg Blonsky, who I believe is your rating points champion from 2021. And on the back, the 2T is Derek Pollock. And while we got a minute, I'd like to say thanks to Manitoba Battery, Building Products and Concrete Supply, LaSalle Insurance, McNaught Cadillac Buick GMC, Parts Source, Piston Ring, and ABC Fire and Safety. Well, the 51 car missed his trip to the scale, so they sent him back, Rob McFadden. And for those of you that aren't aware, we weigh the top 3 in the heat races to make sure they're of legal weight. In this particular class, you need to weigh no less than 3,200 pounds. So they can carve up the interior and do whatever they want, but it cannot weigh less than 3,200 pounds. And the idea in that is to keep lightweight, expensive parts out of racing, and it works for the most part. So heat 2 is rolling. We appear to have all 5 cars ready to come at us here. Derek Pollock on the back. Now, Derek Pollock hasn't raced here for a number of years, and he's coming out. Looks like he pulled that old girl out of the weeds, and he's going to give her a shot here tonight. Derek Pollock was an awful tough guy to beat for a long time. We'll see if that car or he has any rust on it. Once again, we come by the flag stand and give them 1 more to go because we're checking the transponders to make sure they are functioning. Every car has a transponder, and at the start-finish line, and there, of course, is a line in the track that every time the cars go by, it scores on the computers up here, so that way there's no more arm wrestling or arguing about who finished 3rd, and I thought I was, and all the rest of that. So we are lined up and ready to go, heat 2. And Carl's looking them over. We'll see if they're going to stay lined up well enough to get going. The pole sitter is Kyle Swaffer, and he'll bring him to the green. The tire over there is the start zone. Here we go. Rob Reese out to the early lead in the black 44. Greg Blonsky all over him in the 00. Look at Pollock on the move in the old needing a paint job Chevrolet. Holy cow, he started 50s up to 3rd in under a lap. And he's got the leaders in his sights. Eastside Ventilation sponsors on the 44 of Rob Reese. Rob's got a few laps around this place. He started racing 4-cylinder cars, which is our cheapest class to race, and moved up from there. Blonsky in the orange 00 has the heat on the leader as they come through turn 4. Blonsky looks inside and is unable to make the pass happen this time. Oh, Blonsky's tickling the high side over there and loses a little bit of ground to the leader, Rob Reese, in the 44. Blonsky's car appears to be quicker. He's able to catch him pretty quick, but it's one thing to catch him, it's another to get around. Rob Reese in the 44 has found the sweet spot, and he's making it difficult for Greg Blonsky in the 00. Derek Pollock again moved from 5th to 3rd, and he looks to have a firm grasp on 3rd spot, but appearing unable to close in on the top 2 at the halfway mark. 4 down and 4 to go. Blonsky again takes a run off the top of the turn 2 to take a shot at the leader, but appears that Reese has got it handled. Look at the race shaping up for 3rd place. The 2T of Derek Pollock at 3rd, Boersboom in 4th, and he's got the wick turned up on the MacDon number 2T. This time by, there is 2 to go. 2 to go. Your leader is Rob Reese. Remember, the top 3 cars draw, so this fight for 3rd place, it isn't for the big money, but it's for that final draw spot come feature time. So Boersboom is looking to steal that 3rd spot away, but I think he'd lost some ground that time. Reese continues to lead without any problem. He started outside on the front row, and he is still up front. As the white flag is displayed, 1 lap to go. 1 to go. And if Rob Reese can manage to hang on to that 44 car, he'll be the winner of our second of 3 pure stock heat races. Blonsky, it's now or never. He takes a run at it, but I don't think it's going to happen. Your winner is Rob Reese in the number 44, the Eastside Ventilation sponsored entry. Second spot goes to the St. Andrews Towing 00 of Greg Blonsky. Third to the MacDon 2T of Derek Pollock, and that is the top 3 that will draw for feature starting positions. Hey, Parts Source, Piston Ring, ABC Fire and Safety, Imperial Seed, Amsoil, and Rod Fair Racing, all corporate sponsors of ours here at Victory Lane Speedway. All right, we get him across the scale. Make sure nobody's less than 3,200 pounds. The green light comes on, and their finishing position is official. All right, Heat 3's lined up, and here's how they line up. In the Wrangler Truck Service number 69, your pole sitter is Jason Bronk. To his outside, in the Kopp Steel number 46, it's Michael Kopp. Inside row 2, the 28 car driven by Alex Mira. And outside of him, one of our 3 feature drivers tonight, the 13W. This is Tom Weens. And on the back, it's Joseph Benoit in the 23. All right, once again, we come by one more time, make sure the transponders are functional and that everybody's being scored. And once again, the top 3 in this one will draw for feature starting spots. Boy, that looks like that car at the back looks like a mid-70s Chevelle. And all the rest of them are late 70s metric cars, whether it be Monte Carlos or Buicks or Grand Prix Chevelles. But that one at the back is a bit of an old-timer. All right, Justin Bronk is your leader. He's got about a half a fender on his second place starter, Michael Kopp, and we're going green. Here we go. Michael Kopp out to the early lead in the 46 car. Jason Bronk at second spot. Good race for third and fourth right there. A little paint exchanged on the back straightaway. It's slippery out there. These guys have got to be a little bit careful. They've got to they got to get enough pedal to make it go forward, but not so much that the back end wants to catch the front end, because it is slippery out there. You can see it from here. Michael Kopp leads the way in the yellow and black 46 car. Bronk in second, and at times looking like he's able to close in, but the Wrangler Truck Service Industrial Metals 69 appears to be a couple of car lengths back and kind of stuck there for the moment. The 13 car, Tom Weens, he's third, but the 28 of Alex Mira looks like he's within striking distance. We'll see how this plays out as they head through 3 and 4 and now down the front straightaway. Michael Kopp continues to show the way. Oh boy, look at here. We got a guy going inside to try and take that third spot away. Tom Weens in the 13W looking inside. Is there a number on that car? I can't read it. He's inside the number 13. Okay, so that won't be the 13 then. It's the 28 of Alex Mira. And here they're coming up on slower traffic. We'll see if the lap car plays a part in the outcome here. Move over flag being shown, and the race, oh, that was a lap car. I thought maybe we had a pass. Well, he did it for the third spot. Now the hunt is on for second spot. Alex Mira on the back bumper of the 69 of Bronk. Oh man, he didn't even give him a little help. This is a great race for second place shaping up. The 46 of Michael Kopp continues to lead, but the race is for second spot as they come through 3 and 4. And now Alex Mira looks to the inside with 1 lap to go. So it's go time right now. You're going to do it. It's this lap right here. Ooh, he gives Bronk a little light body massage on the way by. Gets up alongside, but Bronk pulls away on him just a little bit on the back straightaway. Ooh, he gives him another little tickle, and here they come to the checkered flag. Your winner. How about a hand for Michael Kopp in the 46? Second spot goes to the Wrangler Truck Service 69 of Jason Bronk, and a very close third to the 28 of Alex Mira. Well, 94.3 Now Radio, QX 104, and Oakwood Roofing are some of our corporate sponsors this season. And if you'd like to get involved in that program, you can contact us through the website or come up here and drop us a business card, and we'll get the right people in touch with you. Veert Landscaping, also a corporate sponsor, St. Andrews Towing, Rod Fair